Alright then. Right, well, I'm 6 years old. My three brothers are going away with my mother for the weekend. A treat for something or the other. My dad's staying behind. My mother says that he's to look after me. That would be a chance for us to bond. So they're gone. And me and my dad are sat at the kitchen table, looking at each other. Like we're looking at each other for the first time, you know. He asked me what I want to do, and straight away I say I want to go and see the penguins in the zoo. When I was 6, I had a mad penguin obsession. I used to dress up as a penguin at dinner times and always ask for fish fingers and stuff like that. If it wasn't penguins, it was cowboys. Cowboys were cool. And a penguin costumed as a cowboy was always a step too far, funnily enough. So we go to the zoo. I wear my cowboy outfit, get my gun, my holster and all that. We get on the bus, and it's sort of funny to see my dad on a bus and away from the house. And we start to have this chat about when I was born and what a really fat baby I was. But how after a week I stopped eating any food and everyone was very worried. That he was very worried. He was so happy when I got better and they could take me home. We're in the zoo, and straight away I go to the penguins, standing in my cowboy gear, looking at the penguins, having such a great chat to my dad on the bus. It was a perfect childhood day. He lets go of my hand and says he'll be back with my chalk eyes. And he goes. He's gone. I'm happy looking at the penguins. But it's been an hour since he left. I go to look for him. I'm walking about the zoo, and I'm not worried yet. And I don't tell anyone. I leave the zoo. I go to the bus stop where we got off earlier. I get on the bus. I tell the driver my address. He asks me where my parents are. I say they're at home waiting for me. I stay on the bus in the seat nearest to the driver. After a while, we get to the end of our street and the driver says, "So long, cowboy." He was nice. I get the key from under the mat and open the door, and I go inside the house, and I'm alone there. I have a bath. It being a Saturday night, I have a bath, and I get into my pajamas because I know my dad would have liked that. I have some milk. I have a glass of milk and some biscuits, and I watch The Stars in Their Eyes because that was his favorite show on the telly. The house is starting to feel big, and it's getting dark outside, and I'm getting worried. So as the house feels bigger, I get my quilt and I take it into the bathroom. I lock the door as it feels safer with the door locked. I stay in there. And he's not coming back. He's never coming back. I stay there for 2 days.